Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into the official reveal for every product of LEGO Video launching in their first wave, and these will all be releasing on March the 1st, and these have already been popping up in stores, unfortunately ruining the launch and reveal of all the products today, like normally happens sometimes. But anyways, today we've got a bunch of sets and something that is a game changer, which I think deserves its own video on its own. There's going to be so many videos this week talking about video because I've been sent some products early. You'll see a video up later today about that. We'll see reviews, actually using the app, all these things to come about this. And then of course one of the biggest things, so we'll talk about that in a second. But anyways, let's go through and let's talk about these sets. So the first set is set number 43101, and this is called Bandmates, and these are the brand new CMF series, and these all will actually be retailing for $4.99 USD, and I'm gonna assume that the Canadian price for this isn't gonna change either, so it's gonna be $4.99 Canadian. And it's actually really crazy because they are now in cardboard boxes, and gone are the minifigure series plastic bags where you could sit there and feel through them. You'll see what happened with what LEGO actually sent me in another video, and why it's a good example of how this already isn't working. But I just have so many issues with this. We knew that they were potentially looking into this, and this doesn't really belong in this video, but we'll talk about it in another one. But the other thing that's really important about this is the fact that a CMF series is actually happening inside its own theme. Like, this isn't a part of the CMF series numbering. This is a part of this series, this theme's numbering, just like Super Mario is. But this is minifigures, so this is completely different. This is really groundbreaking. Anyways, this is the order that I have on my screen here. We have the Bunny Dancer, Banshee Singer, the Ice Cream Saxophonist, Disc Cowboy Singer. That's very difficult to read and say. And then we have the DJ Cheetah, a Cotton Candy Cheerleader, Red Panda Dancer, Alien Guitarist, Genie Dancer, Werewolf Drummer, a Shark Singer, and then lastly a Samu Rapper. Look at those puns. But they all come with 3 different tiles, and each of them actually come with one individually unique beat bit. And again, we're going to talk about that in a separate video, but the prints and all that is just fantastic. Like, they look like album covers, and they could just be used to decorate so many things. Like, even just imagine like a music store with all these. But all the figures are fantastic. I think like they are like CMF series level quality figures. I think personally my favorite one is the ice cream guy, and even like some of these pieces, I just think that they look so fantastic. Like, they're just the molding and everything like that. I think 2 of them are pretty weak, and that's the Samu Rapper and the Cowboy. It just I don't know, it just, they're not as interesting. Like, they don't have any new pieces or anything like that, so they're just kind of there. And they just have microphones as well, so no new instruments or anything like that. That would have been cool as well to get official drumsticks. Don't really know why that didn't happen here, but maybe in the future in a different set. But let's move on to the actual beat boxes now, the main part of the set. Anyways, the first set is set number 43102, the Candy Mermaid Beatbox. This will be retailing for $19.99 USD, so probably $24 or $29.99 Canadian. And this is one of the best ones, I think, out of the 6 beatboxes that we have to look at. And I really love the figure. I think that she looks amazing with that brand new hairpiece, as well as this brand new mermaid tail piece. It just looks super great. Each of these beatboxes actually come with 22 tiles, as well as they each come with 2 special beat bits, as well as 14 random ones there. So that's pretty crazy. But I really love the design for her box as well. On the back, each of them have like this special, like, I guess, little mosaic, and the ice cream just looks super cool. I really love the way that looks. Next up, we have set number 43103, and this is the Punk Pirate Beatbox, same price as the other one. And the figure here is actually pretty interesting. Like, I like that it does come with a brand new piece there for the hair and bandana, as well as that instrument that they're holding. Really cool looking. Then on the back, I really like the logo as well. I think that like turned out really well with the anchor. Next up, we've got set number 43104, the Alien DJ Beatbox, and this is another great looking one. I really love the design of the figure. I think that brand new helmet looks really neat, and on the back of the box, there's also this really cool looking like UFO mosaic. Next up, we got set number 43105, the Party Llama Beatbox, and this one is like, I feel like the face of the whole brand for video so far, and I think that it looks really great. I love that new headpiece, as well as you've got the maracas there, and the color scheme for all that with the coral is really cool. On the back, they've got this mosaic, and honestly, I can't really see, like, I don't see a llama. I don't see what that is meant to be completely honest. But next up, we got set number 43106, the Unicorn DJ Beatbox, and this one is pretty interesting. It does come with a brand new piece there for the head. I'm not sure if the unicorn horn is actually like detachable and everything like that, but she does come with a record, which is pretty interesting. And I think that her mosaic is a bit of a mess, but it's still pretty interesting. I think it definitely looks better than the llama. You definitely see the shape of the unicorn there. And then lastly, we've got set number 43107, and this is the Hip Hop Robot Beatbox. And this one is pretty neat. I think this is my least favorite. It's just not doing too much for me, but I do like that hair and like visor attachment. That's pretty neat looking, and the gold like jacket and everything. That's cool, but I don't know. Other than that, it's just it's fine. It's just a robot. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing like the appeal there, but anyways, this the back of it is pretty cool looking. I really like the stereo there. I think that looks really cool on the back of their little beatbox. But anyways, here's all the products all together. That is the official reveal for LEGO Video, and I think that honestly the theme is quite interesting. I think that the app itself, you're gonna hear me talk about that in another video like I've been mentioning, but there's honestly just such cool looking figures here. I think that even if like you don't necessarily like some of like the beatbox, like the price might be a little bit steep, but you got to remember you're also paying for the license to a ton of songs on the app, like actual songs, not just like made up songs like for video games and things like that. Do you know what I mean? Like non-licensed songs. Like these are actual songs like by real world artists. Like these are big names. So it's very interesting, very exciting in my opinion. The CMF series is just series 1. So assuming we're going to be getting a series 2 at some point, maybe next year, or even a second wave or something like that later this year, which we do know a little bit about. So I'm very excited about that. I honestly am so impressed by this, just the products alone. Like I think that there's gonna be a lot of people going out just to get some of these figures in these beatboxes. Again, might be a little pricey, I think $20 for one figure and all the other things that you're getting, but those tiles are just so cool, and you never know which one you're going to get as well, which is going to lead to people continuing to buy them. And as well as just the cardboard boxes, though, that's a whole other thing that we got to talk about in another video. But overall, I think the figures here are stellar. The prints and everything, the new pieces are just so fantastic. But I want to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. Which figures are your favorite? What do you think about the full product launches of these? But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out on any of the other things that I've talked about in this video. And I hope you guys did enjoy this, and I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.